Can I go this way? Let's see. Nope, I can't go that way, I guess. But anyway, it's a Waymo car. See it? Nobody's in the driver's seat. Looks like it's ready to go. Lots of cameras on this. Nothing on the tires. Oh, check this out. It's a Jaguar. I had no idea. Another camera here. I don't know what that rotating thing is. It's like a little fan. Anyway, you've got a little camera on top. Cameras all over. Cameras on the side. See that? I guess it won't take off if I'm standing in front of it. But anyway, I thought it was kind of cool. Bless you. Somebody sneezed over there. But anyway, yeah, no driver. Waymo. Nice tires, though. Can you believe it's a Jaguar? Cameras on the back. Now, I haven't seen anyone in one of these yet. I've only seen them driving around with no passengers, so I guess it's driverless and passengerless. I don't know if they're just still testing them or what. I'm in Mountain View, California right now. I think they're actually using them in San Francisco. I could be wrong about that. So let's just see if this thing takes off anytime soon. Hang in there with me. I mean, they've been testing these in this city for around 20 years, over 20 years now. I think it's been almost 20 years. Let's see. 2000, I think I saw them first testing these around, could it be 2006? Yeah, so it could be close to 20 years they've been testing them out. Of course, that's really Google. Waymo is Google. I don't know what these are. Do you know what these are? They look like little fans. But anyway, I think they're pretty cool. Be great if it could take off. Let's see if we can see inside. You can't really see inside that well. In the back seat, you can't see anything. No passengers, no driver. It just sits. Oh, look at this up here. Look at all the cameras. There must be 1, 2, 3. I don't know what that thing on the top is. Let's see. Look at this. 3 more over here on the top. It must be 9 cameras. Or 12. So you got more in the back. Look at those little things. That's a good fan. That's a good fan. Yeah. Another camera. Now this says download on the App Store. So I guess you can download their app and then request the car. So I guess it kind of be like Uber. Would you want to take a car like this, driverless? Would you be afraid? I'm not sure how I feel. I think I should take one just for fun. I don't get it. Maybe if I touch this, the door will open. Maybe I can tell it to go somewhere. Let's see what happens. No, it's not letting me in. I don't even know how to open these things up anyway. Let's see if the front door is open. I'll probably be arrested for someone will think I'm stealing it. Pretty cool. Well, let's wait a few more minutes and see if it takes off. Man, I don't want to bore you. I wonder how much this costs. Oh, they've got fast track. Fast track is that thing where you don't have to stop for tolls. They just charge you as you go by. This says law enforcement scan here for emergency response. It's amazing. I don't know where you put your surfboard though. Interesting. Maybe I should try to download the app. I don't know how to do that at the same time as I'm doing this. Are these electric cars? I don't know. Listen to this. Hmm. I wanted to take off. Of course, if I stand in front of it like that, it won't. I'm going to stay with this until it takes off, or until my battery gives out, which will probably be soon. I want to see that steering wheel turn. Now this says this car is reserved for the next rider. That's what that dashboard sign says. I don't know if you can see that very well. No. You can't see much. Oh, except me. Looks pretty clean. I wonder if they give you free water if you ride with them. So it says the car is reserved for the next rider, but I don't know if that means it's in operation or if it just stays like that all the time. But I've seen more and more of these this week on the road. Saw one coming out of Walmart. Yeah, I'd like to take one to Walmart. I got some stuff there I want to buy. I got some top ramen on sale. Sorry I don't have some background music to play. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll be quiet for a while. Maybe. Incidentally, I was out this morning on a walk. I just posted a short. I saw the cutest little camper. It's called Happier Camper. It's like a little tiny home camper. So if you want to take a look at one of my shorts, you can. It doesn't sound right, does it? It'd be so cool if it takes off. Probably someone's having lunch or something or dinner, and maybe they reserved it to be here when they get back. Something like that. I tried to get into the car earlier. Maybe I should wipe my prints off. These tires are looking brand new. I don't know. I don't know if it's aligned right. You see that line? Maybe it's okay. Let's go back here again and see. Yeah, check it out. All these cameras on the back and sensors, I suppose. I love these Jaguar wheels. Love these Jaguar wheels. Let's see if I can get in on this one. No, they locked it up. No place for skis or surfboards. I don't do either, though. It's a nice looking car. By the way, they're all white. Now, I don't know if that's, is white a good safety car? Is that a good color for safety? I wonder if less white cars get hit or in accidents than cars that are of different colors. Looks like it could be ready to take off. Just get out of its way a little bit. Well, we'll give it a few more minutes and we'll see. I think I have a backup battery in my pocket. Okay, I just attached my external battery to it. Let's see if it'll keep me going for a while. I gotta take off my battery case here for a second. I mean my phone case to see if I can attach my battery better. There, let's see. So now I'll put my external battery on. It wasn't working very well. All right, that's better. Now we got it. Okay, it looks like I had a problem there. We resume now. Again, I'm standing next to a Waymo car. This is a driverless car here in Mountain View, California. I just thought of these moving the other day for the first time. No driver, no passenger right now, but I'm curious to see it take off. It'd be fun. It's got tons of cameras on the sides, up on the top. It must have like 12 cameras there. Lots of cameras, no driver. Would you feel safe in this car riding in it? I think it'd be fun to try. And get this, it's a Jaguar. Cameras all around, I guess, to help with its navigation. So I guess you can download these apps. I guess it's kind of like Uber. It'll come to you, it just won't come with a driver. Again, I don't know if they're actually using these yet or if they're still testing them. But I really want to see it take off. It's funny, they're Jaguars. I wonder if they got them for free. Maybe Jaguar paid them to use their cars. What do you think? They're all white, no other color I've seen. So far, anyway. I'm just waiting here to see if someone will take off, if the car will take off. I don't care if it's a passenger in it or not. I'd love to see it just take off. I'd actually like to drive it. I know what cameras do. I just don't know what these little, like, fan things do. These things that spin around. It's all tinted out in the back. I thought you couldn't have tinted windows in California. Those are really tinted. You can't see anything in there. I want to see that steering wheel turn with nobody in it. There's that little sign still up in there. On the dashboard, it says, "This car is reserved for the next rider." I'm not sure I would feel safe in the car. I'd love to take a ride in it, live stream a ride. I think they're using these in San Francisco, with real people getting into the car, real passengers. No driver, I'm not sure. I know at one time there were a few accidents. I don't know if they've ironed everything out, but I would imagine they would if they're carrying people. How does insurance work on these things? What if you're injured in the car? What if it gets in an accident? I wonder if Uber and Lyft will buy a bunch of these cars so they don't have to pay drivers. Wouldn't that be interesting, huh? I just don't know how many people would feel comfortable riding in a car without a driver. I suppose it's an electric car, I just can't tell. Well, I guess I could. Let me see. Where would they plug in on this thing? Let's see. I don't know where they plug in on this. Maybe it's just an internal battery? Anyway, I remember about, like I said, 20 years ago when Uber was testing these cars. Rather, when, excuse me, when Google was testing these cars, and then Google changed the name to Waymo. In fact, one time many years ago when they were testing the car, one was parked out in front of our house. So the guys were in there with their computers. They had like laptops open. And as I walked by to ask them about the car, they got very nervous and slammed their laptops closed, like I would do anything anyway or know anything anyway. Wonder what one of these cars cost. You can tell the tires are hardly used. I thought the back one looked a little worn. Let's get a close-up of these cameras so they can see me looking at them. Hello. There's that little fan or whatever it is. So I'm just gonna sit back and wait to see if this car starts to take off. I'd love to see this car just maneuver itself out of the parking space and see how it works. And watch that steering wheel turn with the ghost driving it. Yeah, I just happened on the car while I was walking home, and I hit the little live button on my phone to see if I could actually go live with this, and I guess it is working. Been waiting around 23 minutes now. So far, nothing's moved. I wouldn't doubt somebody could figure out how to steal one of these cars. It'd be a very bad thing. Steal it remotely and drive it to wherever they wanted to. You know, that's probably going to happen. Hope not. A driverless robber, stealer. Driverless carjacking. Drivers and passengerless drive. I'm gonna sit out here as long as my battery lets me. My battery on my phone, I mean. Wonder how long the battery in the car lasts. Right today. Download on the App Store in Apple or Google Play. Now, again, I don't know if you can order these right now, order a ride like you would at Uber. I don't know if they're still being tested or not, but I've seen them around town. But again, I've seen them driverless, but I can't really see if there's a passenger in there. So I don't know if they've got passengers in there already or not. Do you know? 26 minutes in now and the car hasn't moved. I haven't done much of live streaming. I don't know if I could put this in landscape or not. I tried and then it said it wouldn't work. I'll have to figure all that out. I rarely go live. I post a lot of shorts and some videos, but I've done only a few live. I think the last one I did live was on the 61st anniversary of JFK's assassination. This back in November 24, a few months back. I went live from Dealey Plaza in Dallas, Texas. I posted a few videos from Dealey Plaza, behind the picket fence, the grassy knoll, up in the 6th floor museum, 6th floor sniper's nest. I recommend everybody see the 6th floor museum. It's incredible. And this morning I posted a little short on this little camper. I saw this little trailer called Happier Camper. Looks like a little pod. Looks like a mini Airstream. Very cool. But I'd love to see this driverless car here, this Waymo car, take off. It's been 28 minutes now. So far, it ain't taken off. But I'd love to see it take off. It just says the car is reserved for the next rider. See, what do those lights say? I guess it's in park. Well, that's obvious. Again, I'm in Mountain View, California. I happened upon this Waymo car, driverless car, while walking, and I'd love to see it take off. So I'm just waiting. I want to see that steering wheel turn by itself. I just don't know how safe I would feel in it. Oh, look, there goes the drive. There it goes. There it goes. It just stopped for me. Now it's going again. Look at that. Check it out. Wow. It's going to make a left turn there up on Castro Street here in Mountain View. Wow. That is so cool. Anyway, thanks for joining me. And we'll see you soon. Check out my channel for the other stuff. Lots of other videos. Take care. I just don't know how to end this. There.